Hi, my name is Ariana Hessler, and here are some of my classroom expectations. So, I expect all of my students to be respectful, kind, and hardworking. The reasons that these are my three biggest is it's important to respect everybody's beliefs, culture, their background, everything about them, right? This allows us to have a safe and productive environment, as well as kind, right? That kind of goes along with respectful, being kind, giving people grace, showing them, being empathetic, helping people when they need it, and that help can be returned to you. And also hardworking. I think it's really important that all students have a great work ethic, which will follow them throughout their lives, throughout their education, and everything that they can do. If I have hardworking students or can inspire my students to be hardworking, then I know that I have fulfilled one of my duties as a teacher. So, one classroom rule that I really feel like is important for me is to not have any phones or electronics out. I think, in this day and age, unfortunately, I think kids are really just addicted to their phones and struggle to separate themselves from the online to really focus on the lesson at hand. I think by limiting technology use, we can get back to the basics, especially with my concentration is history. With history, you need to be able to read documents, look at images, and, deduce different findings from them. This can be done with technology, but often it's better on paper and pencil. And that's what I expect of my students. One classroom procedure on the first day will be having a discussion about my classroom expectations and how the students feel that they can follow them, or possibly any improvements they would like to give to them or any amendments they would like to make. So ideally, I'd like to, sit us down as a class. Each period of my classes can have a discussion, and I'll talk about my expectations for them, and they can maybe talk about ways that they agree or disagree, and we can work together to create a sort of set of class expectations that we feel we can all follow. And back to technology. Technology can be so helpful when teaching history because you can use like virtual reality, you can go on and take virtual tours, all of those things can be so fun and useful. But unfortunately, some students may misuse that, right? They may misuse their Chromebooks or their tablets that they're given by the school. They might be looking up inappropriate things. They might be talking to people inappropriately, right? So I can set expectations for how I want them to act online. In doing that, I can also tell them what the consequences are. And by being firm on my consequences, I can ensure that they will not be breaking my rules. So yeah, that's just a little overview of some of my classroom expectations, and I hope that I can use those in a classroom and they'll work. So thank you.